Shalom, Hebrew students. Welcome to lesson number 2 on the Hebrew vowels. How to read the vowels. It's important that you must go through lesson number 1. That is where I showed how to write the consonants and the vowels. Ancient Hebrew was written without vowels. So you might want to say that the original text of our Old Testament or the Hebrew Bible was written using only consonants. Now, just like in texting today, the ancient Israelites could read even without these vowels. Well, this is also the case for modern Hebrew, the language spoken in Israel today. They only used the consonants. Experience shows, however, that vowels are important to sound out with clarity what do you want to say. It's difficult to pronounce well and accurately without vowels, di ba? So, later, ancient scribes employed some consonants to act as vowels. Technically, they are called, from the Latin expression, matres lectionis. The matres lectionis, or mothers of reading, that's the literal translation from Latin, or better, guides for reading. The singular form is mater lectionis. They are the consonants used as vowels before the introduction of the vowels. They were consonants employed. Now let's enumerate them here. Now, first, the consonant Aleph. Aleph. The vowel quality or the sound of this consonant is A when it was used. Mostly A. For example, in Hebrew, they wrote this word paran. Paran. So they use the Aleph there to make this uh, place to sound paran. The next letter or consonant used is hey. Hey. And if it is employed, it's mostly the sound is or vowel quality is a or e. Okay, for example here, lamed, aleph, hey. Okay, so the aleph there is the sound e. Okay, and then the hey here is the sound a. So lea, or in English Leah or Lea, Lea. Okay, or here another example, mem, shin, hey. So you have the hey here, so that you will pronounce now this one as Moshe. Moshe. So the hey there, the hey is a vowel, acts a consonant acting as a vowel, and the sound quality is e. So Moshe. The next consonant is vav. Vav or wow or vav. That's the name of the letter. So when you have this, most the sound is always o or u. O or u, the vowel quality. So for example, here, yod, vav, aleph, lamed. So the vav here is o, and the aleph here is e. So you have yoel. Yoel, that's the name of the prophet Joel in Hebrew. Yoel. Or here, bet, resh, vowel, and kaf or final kaf. So you have the verb here, and the voice quality now is u. So Baruch, Baruch. You know Baruch, Baruch, the secretary of Jeremiah. Finally, or last, mater lectionis or uh, consonant used as a vowel is the consonant yod. Yod. It's either e or e. E or e. For example, here, dalet, vav, yod, dalet. You need the yod there. No? So it is the sound e. So you have David or David, David. That's of course David, King David. So once again, what are the consonants used as the a vowel? Aleph, and the voice quality is mostly a. Hey, vowel quality is mostly a or e. Vab, vowel quality is either o or u. And yod, vowel quality is either e or e. Around 700 AD or Common Era to 100, somewhere in Tiberias, Israel, a group of people wanted to preserve the correct or the traditional sound of the Hebrew text. And so they began to introduce the vowels. They called themselves tradition. In Hebrew, Masorah. Hence the name Masoretes. Since they wanted to preserve the sacredness of the consonants, they did not move the consonants when they introduced the vowels, but instead they used points or dots or markings. In Hebrew, it's called nikud, and placed them either under or to the left or above the Hebrew letters. And there are more or less 14 Hebrew vowels or nikudim. That's the plural of nikud, nikudim. And for this presentation, we will learn only muna, no, in the meantime, the major vowels so that you will not be overloaded. Now, important again to remind you that in Hebrew, okay, we will read from right to left, not the usual thing that we do that we read from left to right, because Hebrew is written from right to left. Now, as for an example here, now notice this is letter bet. Okay, this is the consonant bet. Now, the vowel is placed below. Okay, this letter T under the letter bet. So how are you going to read this? Okay, first read the consonant, meaning first the consonant and then the vowel. Do not begin reading starting with the vowel. No, but always begin with the consonant. Okay? So this is bet. And what is the sound of bet? The sound of B. B, letter B. So plus the vowel, you have ba. Okay? Ba here. Ba. Okay? So consonant, bet, and then the vowel down here. This vowel has the sound a. This small letter T below. A. So ba. Do not read ab. Ab. Or you begin with the vowel and then the consonant. No. In Hebrew, most syllables begin with a consonant. Okay? So consonant first, and then the vowel. So ba, no? Ba. Now the next here, okay, this is resh. Resh, and then the vowel a, no? Resh, then the vowel a. Notice it's placed below. And then the aleph, okay, consonant aleph, the last letter here as aleph. Notice that you have a consonant and then vowel, then consonant. Now, how do you pronounce that? Resh is R, di ba? R. So, and then the vowel, ra. No? Ra. How about aleph? It is only pronounced when there is a vowel below or above. Okay, when it has a vowel. So aleph is quiet. No? It is not to be said. If there is a vowel below, then that is the one that you are going to pronounce. So if you combine this word, then these consonants and the vowels, you will read this way. Uh, bara, no? Bara. So bet, a, no? Ba, then resh, a, aleph quiet, bara, bara. Now, the major Hebrew vowels. So we divide the vowels into long and short. Long vowels, short vowels. The first vowel here is named kamets. Kamets. Notice the script of kamets. Okay, this is aleph, of course, that's the consonant. And then at the bottom, below, is the vowel kamets, just like a letter T. Okay? The value, the voice, the sound quality, or when it is transliterated, meaning it is transferred to our modern letter, it is a with macron above, with a line above. So pronunciation is a. So when you pronounce this is a. The aleph is silent. Okay. Now when you change the consonant, for example, you use bet. Okay, bet. So it becomes ba. Okay, ba. So a here because the aleph is a consonant but it is silent. Okay, so I was telling a while ago that you have to read beginning with the consonant and then the vowel. Okay, so since aleph is silent, so don't, you cannot pronounce it. You just have to right away pronounce the vowel a. The next letter is tsere. Okay, tsere. Two dots below. Okay, two dots below. And the value or sound quality is e. E. There is a sign of a long vowel above. This is macron. No? The line above is called macron. So, because there will be a short vowel counterpart of this. Okay. Next letter or vowel, hirek, hirek, hirek. Long hirek ito. Long hirek. So you have a dot there. Okay. Is one dot and then followed by yod. Yod. And yod here is, as we said before, mater lectionis. A vowel, a consonant that is employed to act as vowel. Okay, so you see that, no? E. The value there, sound value is E with a circumflex accent to distinguish later on with the short hirek. Okay, so there is the circumflex accent there. Just like arrow na pataas. Next vowel is holem, holem, holem. So it is written there, no, towards the end uh, of the consonant, above the consonant, no, above the consonant, uh, left side, okay? Left side. Okay, you notice the dot there. Okay, and the value of that is O. No, O. So again, if this consonant is bet, it will be bo. If gimel, letter G, G, gimel, it will be go. Okay, and long. That's why you have a macron again above. If you transliterate, transliteration is useful for those who do not know how to read the Hebrew script. Shurek, the vowel here, is called shurek. Shurek is, notice, this is the aleph, the consonant, and you have a mater here. You know, you remember the valve here is a mater lectionis used as a vowel, okay, and the dot middle, okay, middle of that letter mater valve, okay. So there is a dot there, and the value of that is u. Sound value is u. When you transliterate, there is the circumflex accent again, u, because this is a long vowel. So if it's a long vowel, there is a sign above. No? It's either macron or circumflex accent. Okay? So that that transliteration, as I was saying, is useful for those who do not know how to read the Hebrew script. Now, if I change this aleph into bet, okay, bet, it will be ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Okay, ba, be, bi, bo, bu. And if you use gimel, ga, ge, gi, go, gu. Now let's go to the short vowels. The first short vowel is patah. It's called patah. Now notice the line below, one line below, and short no? short vowel ito. So the quality is It's the same here. Uh, I don't know how you are going to pronounce it, but it's just a simple when you find it there. Okay. Now the next vowel is segol. Segol. Notice it's three dots now. A while ago, tsere is two dots. Now, three dots now there. So the sound quality is transliteration No. By the way, you notice the patah is one line here. For the kamets, one line and then one line below, which forms a sign like a letter small t. Okay? So ah. So when there's a line, the sound is Okay. Now third, the short hirek. Short hirek. Kanina we have long hirek. Short hirek is just a simple dot below. Okay? The sound value is Sound small dot below. And then the next vowel is chametz chatuf. Chametz chatuf is called chametz because it looks like a kametz. No? Chatuf because the sound is O. Okay? O. This is the O. Now, the same sign as chametz. Okay? But then when they are used in a Hebrew word, the professor or the textbook will give you a sign that this is chametz chatuf and it should be pronounced as O. Okay? So do not worry. Most of the time will be comets. Most of the time you will encounter these comets, which is the sound quality is You will be there will be an indication when it becomes hametz katuf. Okay? And last of the short vowel, kibbutz. Kibbutz. Kibbutz is u, no? Short u. Okay? And you notice the three dots diagonal going down, written to the left, no? Below. No? Okay? So three dots. As I was saying a while ago, the vowels are also called dots, no? Nikudim in Hebrew. Special vowel, because you will always encounter this special vowel. Special vowel is called shewa. No? Shewa or sheva. Shewa. Okay? For example, this is the consonant bet. Okay, bet. No? And then there is two dots going down. No? Two dots to make it a shewa. How do you pronounce this? It's just a like letter E. The sound quality is E. E. No? So I will pronounce this as be. Be. Okay? Be. If the consonant is Aleph, the E. If the consonant is Gimel, the Ge. Okay? But the transliteration so that it will be distinguished from short E, which is Segol, or long E, which is Tsere, inverted yung E. No? Inverted yung E, yung letter E. So that you will know that when in the transliteration, this is not Tsere or Segol, but it is Shewa.